Hi Libra, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome Divine Masculines, Divine Feminines, DMDF reading. So Libra, I was getting, I won't say dark to light. It was kind of grey to light. And that light was enlightenment. Like finally the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, it depends where you are on your journey, Libra, because this enlightenment, this light is like a wake-up call, but the false journey, you get from 0 to 10 and you start again. So it depends. So if you're, for example, Libra, you're halfway through, because this light is connected with you, not your person. But I'm not saying they're not enlightened, they're fucking amazing, but anyway, this light is like, for you're halfway through the journey, you get like, okay, I finally know about my person now. My person finally is connecting with me, or my person is, I'll give an example with me. If you don't know, I met my person, oh gosh, I don't know, 7-8 years ago. The first year I met him, I was 3D. I worked really, really bad, to be honest, but, I was definitely 3D. So as most people, because I was 3D, I'll give an example of 3D. I didn't want this, but I give an example. Live with me. I want dating title. Let's have kids. Let's move in together. Let's get married. Let's have a house, car, picket fence. That 3D. Totally the wrong way of doing it. And so it went all Pete Tong, went wrong. So then I found out about third party, as most twin flames have third party. So I separated from him. Now, I didn't separate. I knew he was the twin flame, but I didn't take it seriously. So I was like, fuck that twin flame. And then I got with someone else pretty much within a month and done all this 3D stuff. Moved in, got engaged, lived with me, all this kind of stupidness, right? So I've done that. So there was a 4-year gap, right? Then the next time round, I think that's 3 years ago now. So this is the second time round. Bear with, Libra. He came back. We started as friends. Then I would state, oh gosh, it's a Libra reading as well. I hope he doesn't listen. But I apologize if you're listening, Mr. D. But, first of all, he was insistent on friends. I was like, what the fuck? You've come back and you want to be friends. But I knew in my mind now that, to me, no, there's no way it's going to be friends. But I agreed, right? Reluctantly. Then the shag buddy stage is what I call. That's why I'm apologizing to Mr. D, and he was adamant it wasn't. But to me, it looked like that, just coming over, sleeping, and, go, shag and go. But then I was like, no, it isn't, because he's not just coming round, shagging and going, right? I had to change that's when I started to work on myself. Why I spat out all that? Because the second time round is when I had this enlightenment of, okay, he wants to be friends. I'm really appreciating he's come back, because I thought I'll never see that guy again. And I thought he'll hate me. And if I did accidentally meet him, we'll be arguing on the street. That's what I thought. He'll come and argue with me on the street. But it was fine. So I totally had an enlightenment then when he came back. So that's one enlightenment. Then the shag buddy part, I had to change my perception then. That was an enlightenment. Then I let that go on for about 9 months. And then I had another enlightenment moment. Push it so he puts a title on it. It's one of these moments. Or you could be, well, I don't think it's union, because, if you was union, you wouldn't be watching tarot, right? Or you would be watching. No, you wouldn't, I don't think. You'll be more out there like me. So there's some kind of enlightenment along that journey. That's why I had to spit out, well, I didn't have to, but that's why I spit out my example. If you're near the first stage, the 3D stage, you could be then waking up to, no, you got to do it differently. But it depends. Like the person's, like when he came back as friends, even though it was a good few months we was friends, I knew this is it. I just had this wake up, like this moment now that, oh wow, We're not dating. We're not living together. That weren't even in the scenery, getting married. But I knew I would never not see him again. This was it. I had an inner knowing that I was going to see him forever, or whatever you want to call it. So there's something like that. It's either coming or it's here. It's here. So it's like, well, it's here, but I don't know if you know it yet or you've had it. So, gosh, that's long already. Now, Libra, I have a Facebook page. I've got to say what I've got to say. I have a Facebook page. You're welcome to join. I've done a collective reading. I don't know if it's out there yet. And I'll put the collective extended, it's free, the extended reading in the group, which should be in there today. I also write up stuff in there, you know, Word docs. I do talk videos. I'm going to do a planetary reading in there today or tomorrow as well. Probably tomorrow, because I'm going to put the free extended in there. It's more of a union of people who want to make changes. If you're happy, which I don't think you're actually happy, but if you're just happy, think you're happy, you're just watching tarot, the group's not for you. This is for people who want to make changes. It's free, it's private, and there's loads more stuff to get you on track, to get your person, and to get you in mission. But like I said, if you're just going to click onto another tarot reading and click onto another tarot reading and do the same addictive pattern, the group's not for you. I'm not saying you have to go in there and straight away book me or book someone in the community, but it's for people who want to make the changes, not just sit and watch tarot. So let's jump in. Let's see what's going on with this long ass, you know, rant at the beginning, Libra. It's oh, that's why I didn't say black to white, because I think it's grey. Like the black, I would give an example, which I don't like the word black because, you know, black is, you know, I'm classed as black, although I'm not. My point is the black time was the beginning time, the 3D time. I don't feel it was that stage. I feel it's like the beginning of my second stage. So you're there, and that's when you're getting the enlightenments. That's why I didn't say. I said I don't think it's black to light, dark to light. It's more grey to the light. I know. It's anyway. Let's see what's happening here. What's going on, Libra? I also do counselling, so I can guide you more than a one-to-one, because you lot just buy the programs, not you know, and they just do it at home. 6 of Cups in your face. Twin flame straight from the off, right? Don't question it with this card. Well, I've got about 3 or 4 cards. That's definitely one. Right. I do counselling more one-to-one to your situation. There's that wake up, which I spat out and ranted on about. Oh, on top of the tower. See? Wow. So let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Ace of Cups and King of Cups. Right. So 6 of Cups. What's going on here? 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Judgment. 5. Oh, this is your person. So they know. I doubt very much, right? Unless you've yapped off to them. I'm just saying that they know you're different. They know you're the twin flame. Like I said, unless you yap off. I said it, and once again, I think I done an extra video in the Facebook group, and I said, you don't need to tell them. It's your journey. Why do you need to tell them about your journey? They just come to you. You don't need to tell them it's a twin flame. Now, I did tell David, but because he's like, what you doing now? Tarot. On your ass. Twin flame stuff. You know? I didn't say, yeah, I had a Libra reading and you popped up. I didn't go details. I just told him that, right? Anyway, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Judgment. So what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, so this is your person. But oh, okay, so there's other people's interference that is stopping this Ace of Cups coming. But it's coming. Because he knows you're the one. 6 of Cups. They're pretty boys. I don't know. I just got that. Your person's very pretty. And very light. Like I said, light. So it's like, oh yeah, Libras are pretty boys, aren't they? Pretty girls, pretty boys. Anyway, so it's something like this other people's interference to the Six of Cups. But what are they saying with this? Hold on. Why is that? Yeah, they're scared of emotionally investing. It's weird. How do I explain that? Oh, okay. Right. So your person emotionally knows you're it, Ace of Cups, but doesn't say it. It's like they know it, but they stop themselves. They literally stop themselves, even deny it, if anything. I've been there. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, I hope he's not listening. Ace of Cups. But now there's some kind of expression. But it depends how you are. Oh, not an expression. It's heightened. Why? Their feelings is heightened about you. What have you done? I can't see what you've done here. You must have done the inner work. Come out of your cave. Have you done something to come and contacted them? Jumped into the unknown? Have I told you to do something? There's something here about you've come out of this cave and now he's upped his feelings. I'm not sure if he's expressing it here, but he's definitely knows whatever you've done is like, okay, like I said, my person came back. I was shocked that he even contacted me. First, I don't know how he found me. I don't have social media. I keep forgetting to ask him. He's coming tomorrow. I might ask him tomorrow. I bet I don't. And secondly, that he even contacted me. But I know when he contacted me is because he knew this connection. But did he say it? No. Did he express himself? No. There's something like that. This is the second time round. Oh, you could say 3, 4, depends on yours, right? I had a big, massive 4-year gap, but that now he's feeling it, and this is now the start, with the judgment call here. Yeah, you've definitely come out and done something. You've come out of a belief system. Now, I'm not saying you're transformed, but there's some belief or transformation or enlightenment that is starting this to start again with the judgment call. Now, it depends if he's going to offer you an emotional offer or heighten his feelings to know you're the one, which puts them coming towards you. It puts them definitely on the journey. That's what it does. Like I said, the 5 of Wands is to the 6 of Cups. So other people and internal conflict with both of you. This is why you didn't jump and do this difference, which you've done something different here. And what you've done, you might have done it before and stopped, and you've started it again with the judgment, because it's isn't it? It's like, and it's retrograde in Libra. So this is probably, in it Libra and Sun. I just got something like that. I don't know. They tell me. And that's that light I saw at the beginning. I was like from grey to light. So it's the Sun card. So some happiness is coming with you, but it depends. Like I said, when he came back, I knew that was it for good. I knew that was it. I was going to get, I didn't even think I was getting, I don't know. I can't even explain it, to be honest, because upstairs there's no words. I had a knowing he was here for good. And that was that sun, that happiness. There's something like this that's coming. The King of Cups is, they are imagining life with you. Yeah, they're definitely feeling you, and this feeling is bringing them to the altered verse of reality. That's why the judgment is here. It's not telepathic. Like I said, I can't explain that knowing I had when he came back the second time round. But they're getting something like that with the dolphins here. Because the dolphins have this weird telepathic communication, right? It's frequencies. It's not talking. So when people say I telepathically communicate. I always say I don't know. I don't, and I said that in my Facebook group. I don't know if it's not I don't believe in it. It's not I don't know. I don't believe in telepathic because upstairs they don't talk to me. People say I just heard. It's not a hearing, they know, right? They don't talk to you upstairs. You just know. And that's when people say, I had guidance from my guides. They told me. I'm like, nope, that's your ego. And whatever people normally tell me to do, I'm like, I don't normally say, oh, you fucked it up. But generally they fuck it up because I'm like, you would know. You wouldn't email me and say, listen, I had my guides and I was guided to do this. I'm just going off on a rant again. I was guided to do this. And what happened was then my person went ghost. I was guided to do this. And so I done that and did it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So there's no point me saying, why did you do that? Because I know it's wrong. But if you're guided to do something from them, you just do it because you know to do it. You don't need to justify it in an email to me, you see? So if you think you're hearing something, you're not. It's not from them. I only do things I know, like my Facebook group. I woke up, do Facebook group. Normally, I think, did I ask? I don't ask, I discuss with the round table of mission. I normally chat to them when I do things, but I normally chat to them and I do it straight away. Like I say, listen, I'm thinking about doing the Facebook group and I do it. I don't think because I know when they tell me, you see. I don't know why is that connected. Maybe you need to hear that. I'm just saying about your guides. You may be getting confused with your guidance and this thing you've done it now because maybe I told you. I don't know, because why are you doing something different here now? This is the tower here to the judgment. What's this about? Foundations crumbling. Yeah, this is foundation. Yeah, from the 5 of Wands. So this is other people. See, this internal conflict, like I said, maybe that's what it is. You was confusing your ego because your ego and your reptilian is right here and they're literally next to each other. So you can confuse your ego to guidance. But like I said, it's no confusion because you know. People say that. How do I know what's my intuition or if I'm hearing things? And I'm just like, well, you don't. You know, if you ask and you don't know, then you're not supposed to know, right? You're not supposed to know. I can't do cards on myself because I can't read them. So I presume I'm not supposed to know. I go to my sister because I don't even bother on myself because I can't read them. And sometimes she even says to me, I can't work it out. Right? And we're both gangster tarot readers up in here. So I'm not supposed to know. So when you're supposed to know, they tell you. Well, I'm just saying. So this could be the internal conflict of why you didn't come out because you were internal chatter to yourself of not doing something. Or you've done something and you went back and done it because the judgment is restarting of something here. And that's the tower. It's trying to make your foundation of why you didn't do something in the first place for your person to start feeling you more, to come towards you more. Why didn't you do that? This is the foundation. This is your upbringing. And this could be health as well and addictions. This could be falling back to old patterns here with the tower because your foundation is your body. So you could be mistreating your body or other people. It's both of, it's one or the other. So it's waking you up to, it's like it's bringing you forward. So it's giving you the nudge. So it keeps you on track. The universe gives you little prizes. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a gift. Your person is a gift. Whenever I read your person, I'm like, fucking hell, they're amazing. They're the gift. You, not so much. You're third. Your person, no, the children first. If twin flames have kids, fucking hell, gangster, right? So they're number 1. Then your person, then you. I'm just saying. So anyway, so there's your reading. If this kind of resonates and you want to know more and stuff about yourself and keep this going, right? One counselling with me. Or join the Facebook group. The link's in the description box below. This is massive. There's a knowing to keep you on track. Don't fall backwards, right? because you're going ahead on the journey. They give you the wake-up call, but you're on track. And this is to crumble with the tower your past thing of what you was doing, why you wasn't moving forward. This interference. Why wasn't you moving forward? Like I said, I do counselling, so you one-to-one, so you keep on track. So, or join the Facebook group. All right, I'm out. Speak to you later.